What's happening, guys? This is TheLonewolfTech, not coming back to you with another TechIt project. This is just a kind of sort of not very quick update. If you probably noticed and you actually, pay attention to your YouTube feed, I haven't posted a video in about 2 weeks. Kind of taking off a little bit of a break from, had spring break and exams, which kind of hit me hard, so, just trying to get school all worked out before I go do YouTube stuff, which is very important. You still got to do school. Can't just all throw it away. So what we have going on, I know I haven't been making videos in like 2 or 3 weeks, but we have some things and decisions to discuss. So if you probably watched the Yogscast, you found that they came out with a new Yog pack, which isn't kind of officially out yet, but is coming out soon-ish maybe. And I've had a few ideas. So what I'm going to do is open it up to y'all in the comments. Leave a comment on what you would want to do. So we already have the TechIt series set up and the Vault series. So what I'm going to ask is if you would like to change that over to a Feed the Beast series. So basically our two options would be, well, we actually have more than two options. We can just stay with the normal track, do some more TechIt and some more Feed the Beast, 3 TechIt a week to or 3 volts a week, 2 TechIt a week. We can just go like we normally have done, continue on the series, or we can switch over to Feed the Beast. And if we do switch over to Feed the Beast, we have a few options. We can start all over with a whole new world, and we'll just post Feed the Beast all the time. Or what we can do is transfer one of our worlds over to Feed the Beast. So we can change our TechIt over to Feed the Beast, or our Volts world over to Feed the Beast, which would be pretty cool. I know from watching the Yogscast, when you change TechIt over to Feed the Beast, a lot of things break, but we can deal with that, because if we do stick with the TechIt and Volt series, we're going to have to fix TechIt, because as you can see, this game is having some lag issues, very much so. I can't even load the sorting facility. That's mostly because of all those the pipes and the industrial craft pipes and the crystal chests that we're using. That apparently causes a whole bunch of lag, so we're probably gonna have to redo that. I still got a big hole to fill up and all this good stuff. So that is your two options. We can change over to Feed the Beast, or we can stay with our TechIt and Volts. And make sure you leave a comment about which one you would like to see. This weekend I'm going to start recording, so when this video gets posted, make sure you go in and check to see and leave a comment on what you would like the series to do, because this weekend I'll probably end up deciding what to do. So there might be a little bit of scheduling issue. We might get a whole new series, but it's all up to you and what you decide. And in other matters, we still need some people to come join and play with TheLonewolfTech on one of our series, whichever one we choose. These are all going to be on servers, so it's not going to be any issue for anyone who wants to come play. Now the problem is I am limiting this just to a few people, and we're going to do this as series. This is not going to be an open server, of course not. At least not yet. We might make a few open servers that we play on, but I'm not getting to that yet. This is just a few people who want to, come make videos with me. So there are a few requirements. One, you have to have a YouTube channel in which you post videos on, or have posted videos on, to see how good quality your videos are, if you have a good quality mic, if you have a high resolution monitor. So these are all things, well, it doesn't really matter about the monitor, but you need good quality mic. You got to be able to somewhat talk. I know I can't talk at all, but you have to talk, you have to enunciate, which I can't do, but that's what I want you to do. So you have to kind of meet my checklist. And the new requirement I'm going to make is you have to be in the US of A. So if you remember, we tried to do something with TriNoble Gaming, but because of the different time schedules we had, they live in the UK. So basically when it's my afternoon, it's their like nighttime. So it was pretty much impossible for us to get any recording done, because they would be going to bed when I was just hitting up the Minecraftia. So you got to be in the US, and doesn't really matter where. It's just a couple hour difference, and that's just mostly because of the reason recording. So you got to be US, got to have a YouTube channel which you post videos on, and yeah, from that we can work it out. Just if you want to try and join the channel, make sure you direct message me. You could leave a comment and saying you want to join the channel, but much preferred that you would directly address me. I do read the comments. I don't reply to all of them, but I do read them. I get emails on all the comments, and I read them. I do not always reply. Just remember that. I will read your comments and your direct messages. So if you want to decide what the series and the channel is going to do next, leave a comment on this video. If you want to join the Tech It project, or the Volts project, or the Feed the Beast project, or whatever we're going to call it, and with me, make sure you send me a direct message on YouTube or Twitter. I guess you can tweet me up. I check that too sometimes. So yeah, that's all I have to do. Whatever we decide, we'll be making some videos for next week, hopefully, if you decide within the next day or two. So make sure you leave comments when you see this video go up, and I will make some content and get it out for y'all. And yep, that's about it. So have a good 2 days, and be waiting for the new content to be posted in your feed.